And our policy can be summed up in three very simple words: jobs, jobs, jobs. The United States economy created another 260,000 jobs last month. Way, way, way above what people thought. They were making predictions much lower. Then the big one. They were thinking about 1%, 1.2%, maybe 1.5%. And our growth number came in for the first quarter, which is almost always the lowest quarter of the year, historically. 3.2%, crushing expectations. A lot of surprised people. I wasn't surprised. Since the election, we've created nearly 6 million new jobs, including more than 500,000 manufacturing jobs and nearly 700,000 new construction jobs. Numbers that, if I would have said this during the campaign, those people back there, I call them the fakers, fake news media. The fakers would have said he exaggerated. He exaggerated. They are a bunch of fakers, there's no question about it. But you know, in 6 years, they're all going to be out of business, folks. They're all going to be out of business. Now, if we want to drive them crazy, I'll say in 10 years, they'll go crazy. See, he is a despot. He is a despot. Well, 10 or 14, let's see, whatever we like, right? Watch, it'll be headlines tomorrow. Donald Trump wants to break constitutionality. Unemployment just reached the lowest rate in more than 50 years. The women's unemployment rate is the lowest in more than 65 years and soon will be a record number. Women. Remember last election? Oh, he's going to do so bad with women. I did great with women. Great. We did great with women. Hispanic American unemployment just hit another brand new, all-time historic low. African American unemployment recently achieved the lowest rate in the history of our country. More people working today than ever. And likewise, Hispanic American unemployment lowest in the history of our country. I'm going to like that on the debate stage. They'll be hitting me left, right. I'll say lowest rates ever in history. Highest income ever in history for the different groups. Highest income. More people are working today in the United States, almost 160 million, than have ever worked in the United States before. And nearly 1 million more African Americans are employed today than when I took office. Think of that. Right? That's right. That's what it is. Guy just screamed out 14 more years now. 14 more years. After many years of stagnation, wages are rising very fast. Hasn't happened in 20 years. And they're rising fastest, which makes me feel very good, for blue-collar workers, fastest proportionately. And driving our whole agenda is a jobs boom that is historic. Hasn't happened like this in many, many years, if at all. Certainly during record keeping, has not happened like this. And it has a lot to do with the fact that we've cut more federal regulations and regulations than any president in the history of our country. So these great companies now can breathe and hire people. Right? Thank you. And we just passed the largest package of tax cuts and reforms in American history, the largest. And we got rid of the individual mandate of Obamacare, the most unpopular thing. And by the way, we would have repealed and replaced Obamacare, but one vote didn't work out. After campaigning for 8 years, this particular person decided at the last moment to go no. It's all right, we'll get it anyway, it doesn't matter. We'll end up getting better. We'll end up doing better. Sometimes, you know, things like that happen, and you get angry, and you get a little bit sad, and then some of you weep. I don't weep, but you don't weep too much. I know too many of you. They never wept in their life. They didn't weep when they were babies. But you get a little bit angry about it, and you know what you do? You go and you fight, and it ends up being better than what you were trying to do in the first place. That happens. That happens. And a good one for those of you that love your children, of which I would think probably it's 95%. To keep your family farms and ranches and small businesses in the family. They don't talk about this. We eliminated the unfair estate tax or death tax.